Oh, I'm gonna be so glad when this is over. Welcome to the hardest early game mission just because we don't have resources. So this mission you can trivialize by just kind of making the tutorial finish faster. But we're not gonna do that because that's cheating and I'd rather play this legitimately. But this mission's trivialized if you just pre-set up and let the tutorial play itself out, but obviously not the intended way to do this, and it's not really the fun way anyway, so. We're gonna set up a lot of early game stuff. Try to get a lot of our basic walls and stuff set up. So the power of the glove that we get is we can move plants around and zombies around. Kind of situate things that don't go quite right. The zombie one is more of a really drastic measure type situation. Because honestly, it puts your cooldown a lot higher and it's more useful to move around the plants than to do that, so. Yeah, we're gonna just set up some basic stuff. So we want to heal these plants as soon as we can because it's gonna add up to our, be able to do more. We basically want as many walls as we can get away with, right? So if we spend time placing plants down, we're not building walls, right? Or at least we don't want to lose our walls. We really don't want to lose. So we're gonna try to do a double wall setup because we want to keep these zombies at bay, but you never really. Doesn't always play out that way. Sometimes you just don't have the opportunity. That's fine. Something we can do fairly early on right now is we can kind of move this guy here. And then just kind of get rid of these guys. And now we have a built up dude. He's gonna help greatly. That way. Gonna help out a lot. And also use him right away. Have our setup much stronger already. Otherwise, these walls that give us sunflower is pretty good early on. Also with the piercing ones because they do damage. But we have an opportunity. Let me go ahead and build out more. These exploder guys, whatever you want to call them, pretty useful to have this early. We basically don't have really a good way to deal with a lot of these dudes, so we kind of want to have them explode. They're kind of a permanent buff, right? It doubles our damage, so if we have a situation where we can use them, we kind of want to. I guess that's what But otherwise, we're just trying to make our lives full. I misplaced that. That's fine. Collision. Okay, so we use our plants, keep our dudes going. The last bit of our plant set up. Actually, I wanted to put a pierce one there, and I should have, but it's fine. We can get a lot of sunflower this way. Having access to some pierce dudes isn't a bad idea. Just keeps us going. I'm gonna have you jump over. We're gonna have you jump over. We're just gonna let that sunflower die. This guy I'm not too worried about. He's gonna be slowed down. And then we're gonna do a big explosion guy here. And we're gonna have him fuse in the center. Do more damage. I'm not gonna worry about that present. I'm honestly, I can just get rid of it, but I don't care. Yeah, so this is the point where we're gonna lose a lot of our walls, and there's not really much we can do about it. I think I can set this up and have like a nice little wall dude here. I can get rid of like jumpers. But yeah, a lot of this is gonna be... I don't have a way to deal with it. That's fine. As we slowly set up our walls. Another piercer, which we probably want. Okay. And then, yeah, the benefit of this is we can trigger multiple jumpers pretty quickly, which we're going to want to do. Okay. We're going to have you go back up here, because I want you kind of protecting the area. This is a lot of brain power. We're going to play on slow down a little bit as I try to situate. So yeah, we're going to want to probably set up another exploding dude. And set it up during one of the big waves. For sure. Because now what we can do is something like that. And then we can do something similar with these guys. Okay. Do that. Alright, so now we have to figure out how to follow this up, because I don't know. We have a lot to do. Exploders down here is not a bad idea. We'll do Pierce here. Having a defensive dude is not bad at all. And I wish we had another way to set this up here. We're gonna use this to get more energy because I'm kind of low. These guys somehow survived. I don't know how that happened. And I cannot see his body at all. But he's probably not surviving. Unless I start bowling, which we will happily do. It does cause the problem we don't have a good shield generation continuing forward, but I think it's risk. Because otherwise, yeah, we're in a predicament. For sure. Wish I could keep you alive longer. Alas, it is tough. I kept you alive as long as I possibly could. Alright, so those guys are dead. I'm not too concerned. Up here, I want to set up another blast if I can, but it's going to really come down to how much energy I have. Sun. I think this is fine. I think I can make this work. I'd like you to get eaten a little bit first. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, so this is really tough, as you can see. I'm really having to... Oh gosh, I forgot about down there. Oh no. Down there is gonna be dead. Oh, it's holding the front lines, but barely. I need to get a plant down there ASAP. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's fine. Trust. Trust. Trust the system. Trust the system. I was not even paying attention down there, but it looks like it survived on its own, so that's good. Okay, so we can then place another wall in the center. And just build another shooter up there. Okay, he exploded, that's fine. Strategy of make these guys jump. I kind of have to. Okay, we have this guy's down here, unfortunately. Really stall them out, except we like this. Okay, and then these guys can chill out a bit. I'm just gonna wait real quick on this. Oh, I wanted to... Okay, no, it's fine. Okay. I need to remember to breathe. This is really, really tough. Okay. Alright. Jump early for you. Okay, those sunflowers are gonna get massacred. That's fine. We're gonna wait to heal this guy. Some pierce damage with him. Get another walnut out. And then we're gonna keep the line going as long as we can. Okay, this is a little sketch. Okay. This is not where I want to be. Alright. I need the next wave to come, like the next big wave. Just come. I don't know if I can handle this much longer, to be quite honest. I really don't know if I can keep this going. Actually fine with those guys running a little faster. They're gonna run to their deaths faster. Okay, I'm gonna jump. Alright, we need the next wave pronto. We absolutely need it. Because I can't keep this going forever. It's just not gonna happen. Alright, we'll do this. Okay, we won. Oh, we won. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I can, how many of these, I just want to see how many of the, whatchamacallits I can keep, the lawnmowers. I honestly don't expect much at this point, but still. Holy crikey. We can cherry bomb up here. Walnut. Okay. Oof. What a tough level. This took me about 10 tries. This is not an easy level. I think you guys saw how much I had to focus on that. That was insane. But we got there and we didn't even lose a lawnmower. That's the impressive thing. Oh my gosh. You gotta give me some credit. Beating that level without a lawnmower on difficulty 5 is impressive, to say the least. We had some close calls, but we got there. Oh, man. Yeah, these guys were the MVP, of course. They were the main source of damage, but the cherry bombs did actually a pretty decent chunk of damage as well. Even the piercers did actually a lot better than I thought they would. Bowling did some damage, yeah. Okay. We got there. Oh, we got there. All right. Yeah, next time we have a new enemy, the zombie pea shooter type dude. He basically just shoots at your plants. One of the new guys we have in his fusions are the potato mine, and they have a special, which is that they're a short plant, so they can't be shot. So potato mine plants are going to be extremely important. We're going to make use. But otherwise, my heart's pounding for that. Potato mine plant is really good in this version. There's a lot of good fusion. That it's going to be a really fun plant to work. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was worth the effort. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.